that opens up holes in the floor. Should have known. That's why I'm dying, is it fell through the pits, probably. Oh, yeah, that's what's killing me. I'm falling through those floors. What's funny is this is a totally optional boss. It's a pretty cool boss, too. The former, whatever that means. Does it mean like former as in it was formerly something, or it forms things?
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck? Pyramid here.
That's true. Well, that was weird.
Seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Poor Philip. He got sucked into that void and eaten by that thing. Oh, and a personal mod. That's nice. I want to explore the heck out of that area.
How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone.
Woo!
My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, so we got Langston's Runaways. That's cool. I want to do that. Fight that thing again. Alright. Oh, levitation duration. Yes, please. Alright, let's go meet our bro. Who's gonna freaking murder everybody?
Is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did
Hiss. To express that resistance through hue and vocal chords and speech with their difference. One thing every user or is true to a you. You want to listen. This to be true. Are we the you there? Humanity. Right, to be consumed by it, is that its goal? Through in time, as opposed to stating how they arrived here. The words, especially the Kennedy's in essence, it's beyond idiotic.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, what upper level? Where? Where the guards are, I imagine. Yep.
Happiness comes. It's the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've lost. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you.
Oh, Dylan.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls
Can
that
you hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
The surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. And she didn't help when they locked me up for years.
To the song time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found...
The hiss.
They opened the door up to the hiss.
Whoops.
That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
When your worm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Through time. You
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
I don't know, talk to your
Dylan.
bro.
Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Through time, the wonders who distorts you.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
What a weird. Like, keep going until it
Maybe I can learn more
changes.
about...
Can we talk?
I just had an interrupt.
Hey, tell me.
Oh, shit.
That's fascinating, but
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people, but also many people who heard his words wanted to welcome, and slowly, more, and it was wonderful.
okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will not as long as I'm...
The thunders who
Maybe I'm...
Any new dreams you'd like?
I'm glad this dream, like reality, maybe it's
Dream.
I was in a dark place. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are some in one world. There was a writer who wrote in another world. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time. I asked him how I could. I wanted to bring the hiss there, but he didn't want to help. He didn't. What did he know?
Not wild.
you are warm through time,
Here we go once more.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes, yeah. In fact,
Oh.
in this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan. This very dream. He said and repeated it again. I'm standing there and it's as if I'm trapped. And that's all I...
Okay, that's good.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
He distorts you. Happiness comes.
I don't know.
The yellow and red in the eye through a mirror.
All right then. Weird.
You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear it. You forget.
Okay, I'm gonna save it and then we're done. Alright, done for the night. I'm tired, I'm going to bed. See you guys all later. Bye. And we should have audio. All right. Marlon, hey. What's up, dude? Oh, just another day. I'm just really happy that Scream finally ate. Apparently, she'll only take a live mouse, though, so eventually I'd like to train her over to Frozen somehow, but because mice are kind of cute and I don't really prefer to feed live. That poor mouse. Drop it in that cage and it's just frolicking around the place like, oh, is this my new home? And then squeak. Snake food. She is a spoiled little brat, but, you know, she's my spoiled brat, so. She'll stay in her hide probably, like, for like 3 days now without coming out, just to digest that. You like string cheese? Ray, what's up, man? You guys only here short term tonight? Should I start playing? I have to say, it's really amazing how consistent you guys have been. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because my channel's grown a little bit, but not really any new people on stream. It's only been the same core group, mostly Fuji and you two, you know, and Daniel now, a bit more again, but there hasn't, I mean, there's been new people that have popped in on, like, for a single day, but they have not stayed. Like, I have 25 followers here, but only about 4 people ever really show up to these streams still. Well, but YouTube is weird because it tells me my stream has like 95 playbacks, but I have a feeling that that's not right. Because it doesn't reflect that in likes, comments, or, you know, no videos get those kind of views, really. Not in the short term. So I feel like if it's like detecting you guys playing it back multiple times after stopping the stream or something. Because it's just weird. I don't know. And like, as I'm talking right now to you, That is, I mean, it's basically real time on here. On YouTube, there's more of a delay. So the moment I see your chat, like, you know, I'm like responding almost instantly on Mixer, which is really cool. I can't do that on YouTube. So live stream wise, I don't really want to do YouTube. But of course, videos, I have to use YouTube. So well, you never notice the delay, but I think you notice it now that you're here, don't you, Ray? How fast I respond to what you're saying. Yeah. So, yep. You just said yep right now. So, that's what's really cool about Mixer. I enjoy the interaction. That's why I don't just do Let's Play videos and post those. I like to actually interact with people in the chat. And I feel like if new people come in and ask questions, I want to be able to respond to them as fast as possible, because if I look over and see it, sometimes people leave before you can respond. And so, I mean, I see no problem with staying on here for streaming and just re-uploading stuff to YouTube, because the YouTube streaming is fine, but well, I mean, Scream's a way to branch out, but I don't know what else you mean. I mean, I could do a review on it, I guess, but let's continue this game. So we're gonna go back. So, did you guys rewatch last night's stream at all or anything? I got a new outfit too. Did you see the fridge? The guy that had to stare at the fridge? And what happened with that whole thing? I feel that whole thing is like a whole side thing you can miss in this game, which just makes me want to explore it more. In fact, I'm going to go back to that same area and finish all the side quests there, because there's more objects to cleanse, and I have a feeling we're going to go back and fight the thing that was in the fridge, inhabiting more objects. So that's kind of my next plan. Containment, yeah. We want to go back to the Panopticon. Oh, and we have to go fight the Anchor, too. Oh, and also the plays with the clocks that are infinitely duplicating. It's just, they just had to seal it off because it was just burying them in clocks. Imagine getting killed by an avalanche of clocks. Talk about a way to go. Alright.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Ha! That was a funny joke.
69.
That was a funny joke. You.
Sir. But you just said it. Come on, you guys. It's funny.
What a juvenile. Okay. He fit it right in with you guys. Alright, Alright, so we want to do this one, Langston's Runaways. So there's a Japanese paper lantern, a traffic light, a hand chair, and moving letters to get through. Like, all the affected objects are my favorite part of this game so far, reading about them and learning about what they do. So, alright, so... Well, I don't think Scream can wear a bikini. And you're not gonna get me to wear one, so... I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, where are these things? I actually have the, I think maybe it'll tell me where they are in the case files here. Okay, yeah, Paper Lantern Supplement. This is on floor 4, unit 13. So, let's go to floor 4. We need to go to floor 4, unit 13. So, I'm listening to a podcast today, and this guy's talking about playing this game, you know, on the podcast. And the guy was like, I don't think I'm going to keep playing because I hate having to fight everywhere I go. It's like, you got an action-adventure game. Why? But he's quitting like 4 hours into the game, too, so he hasn't even hardly seen anything. I hate people who don't give a game a true chance. Like, and also, why do you get a game that has combat in it then? He didn't like that enemies were respawning in locations that he was revisiting. Oh, did you guys see the new? You guys saw the new gun mode on this, right? This one. Look at this thing. That's freaking awesome. This gun has some awesome modes to it. Alright, oh yeah, we need to go up to floor 4. How do we climb floors here, though? I don't understand how I went up. Oh, right there. That's how. Alright, let's fly on up there. If I wanted to be a type of pie, I'd just be like something like chocolate pudding, cream pie, or something like that, because that's one of my favorite pies. I don't really like pies with a bunch of fruit in it, or anything like that. I don't like apple pie, you know, stuff like that kind of grosses me out. I like fruit by itself, but I don't like it in things. Hurt. Very funny, Marlon. Marlon, you keep telling me you're not gay, but you keep making me think otherwise. It's okay if you are. I'm not going to judge you. But you keep making me think with how infatuated you are with me. Yeah, okay. Freaking dork. Marlon, I don't want you to be worried, but if you get something in the mail that you know warns you that there's a restraining order regarding, don't worry about it. Just, you know, don't worry about it, okay? Everything will be okay. Wait, isn't this? I thought this was here. I don't really have a flex. What are you even talking about, you nerd? I'm not gonna freaking encourage you. Floor 4, Unit 13. This is Unit 13, isn't it? I don't see what we came here for. Okay. So that's not here. Oh, the refrigerator. Here's the refrigerator. Narc Queen brand electric refrigerator model. No clean function. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by. Cannot be removed from the item. If it failed, the paper cannot be burned or torn. Weird. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance apartment. Blank became the share of a local company after sighting it was collapsed and damaged. As written in orders for the item until 1904, and the Bureau approached the item through a false identity. Defect has been observed. Weird. Oh, there's a new hotline. Former. Oh, this is about that thing in the fridge. Tell me about it, Mr. Pyramid. Deny all knowledge. Huh. Builds a competition to them, huh? Get hyped. It's lies and ads. Better bonus package, health plan. Well, it attacked me. Oh, is that a threat board? Jeez. Wow. I don't know if the board was like... The board was equally like saying, you know, we're better than it, but also if you're getting ideas, we're just saying we're gonna destroy you. Not that... I mean, the former attacked me, so... I didn't exactly have a choice there. So I think you're okay, board. Okay. I want to upgrade the, yeah, the Piercer's a railgun. I want to upgrade this. We're pretty close to being able to get it. I could probably just break down a few of these and get it. How much do I get, though? Oh, 100 each. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough to... It's going to be tedious, so we just have to fight more. I have been reading the chat. It sucks I had the chat turned off. Well, I don't think it was turned off. I don't know what happened. That was weird. It's the only time it's ever happened, though. So I don't know what was going on there. Dude, I don't like wearing ties. I don't like wearing formal dress. It doesn't feel... I don't... It's... I'm not a very formal guy. About anything in my life. Oh, come on. You guys are telling me you enjoy constraining your throat with a tie and a collar? Whatever. Are you guys freaking lawyers or something? Last thing, I don't like wearing that stuff. Alright, hand chair, moving letters, traffic light. Do I have anything else? I don't see anything else, actually. I don't know why the... What's its face? The, This is the right unit for the... Chinese, or the Paperlander supplement, Japanese paper supplement. I don't know if it's Chinese. For floor, unit 13, unless it's... Whatever. Guess we're just gonna go exploring here. Oh, use the GIF? I don't think I... Oh, the fridge is right here. I don't think I saw whatever the GIF was. Sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just fell really far right there. Okay, we can just launch ourselves up now and go up floor by floor, though, at least. That's nice. Oh, hey. Alright, what's on this floor? We need to find the objects to cleanse. Nothing in there. Okay, we're back on the floor. The same floor again. I cannot get enough of this railgun. Like, a railgun is such a... Just a... You know what? F you for existing. Here's a high velocity round through your forehead. Do you guys play Halo 4? Remember the railgun in that game? That railgun was also if you could land shots with it, it was just a giant FU weapon. Like, you'd hit enemy players in multiplayer and they'd just go flying through the air. Yeah. If you can get Zen. Okay, dude, Marlon. I was just watching a PewDiePie video. That dude has over 23 billion total views on his channel. 23 billion total views. It's insanity. Yeah, it is. By a few times. Right, we can't go down these halls, apparently. Oh. It's kind of a cool one. Oh, it's a weapon mod. Not a personal. We still can't pick you up? Weapon mods are still full. What the heck? I just deleted a few of them. Thank you. Oh, wait. Maybe they're not in this facility anymore. Hey, Max. How was your day, dude? Ow. I missed. Oops. I got Scream to feed, so that was... So, I had a good day. I had to feed her a live mouse, though. She wouldn't take a good one. Or she wouldn't take a dead one, I mean. Ooh, that almost killed me. Yeah, the poor mouse didn't know it hit it. He's having a wonderful time jumping around. It's the enclosure, exploring, and then Scream. Introduce herself to it. That depends. Are you not gonna keel over and die in 5 seconds like you normally do? Usually you say hi, and then you're gone. Didn't I invite you to my Discord? Are you in my Discord yet? So you're already not responding, dude. Over here. Can't get up to that. Alright. Document. CMX. Have a good night. Oh. Okay. Do I have level 6 yet? I cleared 6, okay. That actually opens up a lot for us. I shouldn't realize I had that. Oh, we're really close to being able to upgrade that. We definitely want to upgrade our railgun. Welcome back, Marlon. Where? Music's playing like there's enemies somewhere. I don't see any enemies. What is this? A surfboard? Looks like a surfboard. No, nothing really. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm kind of just combing over this place, making sure I don't miss anything. Making sure that none of this side quest stuff is in this area, because right now see all the yellow highlighted areas. I'm pretty sure that means that this side quest takes place in each of those areas. That's what I'm kind of going based off of. Like, the game doesn't really navigate you more than that though, so I have to kind of try to explore a bit and see what I can find. Alright, let's go over there. Nothing over here. Okay, alright, level 2. is that? That looks like a Christmas tree. That's a weird looking tree. It's all shimmery. Oh. Have a good night, Marlon. See you, dude. Oh, there's a... I think that's one of the things we want him. Is that one of the things we want? No, that's not what we want. Oh, the globe. I remember reading about this one. Have I been in here? No, I have not. Oh man. I just got wrecked. Oh my gosh. Dagnabbit. Wasn't expecting to run into one of those. Okay, can we build yet? No. We're getting closer. Oh, it's alright, Ray. You said you're gonna be here a while tonight. Marlon already left. Had to go to bed, apparently. Oh. That poor guy. Alright. I got my butt wrecked in here just a minute ago. So I ran right into that thing. Trying to dodge other enemies. Other than that, nothing. Oh, excuse me. And I don't think those things are killable. Just have to avoid them. Other than, work, you know, just learning my new job and, oh, a new video.
The exact process of how an altered item is born eludes us. We find them in the aftermath of altered world events. They take the form of everyday objects, ever present in our lives, constantly evoked in the thoughts of millions of people, now infused with unpredictable energies. They're altered. The superstitious would call them cursed. Now, are altered items sentient? Not quite. They're often fixated, programmed almost to cause certain events to happen over and over again. While generally less potent than objects of power, they are not able to be controlled. Left unchecked, they can be highly dangerous. To study altered items, we contain them in Panopticon.
I wonder if Darling, who's the name of that last name of that doctor, I wonder if he's gonna be the end boss of this game or something. Haven't ran into him yet. But yeah, life, man, has just been, it's been good. You know, still getting used to living on my own completely. And, you know, the nervousness that comes with having to sustain yourself completely on your own without anyone helping. And then, you know, just introduced my new pet into my life. And then, one of my brothers leaves on his mission in a couple weeks, so about to lose a brother for a couple years, and that's gonna be rough. Not really looking forward to that. Can we kill these things? I want to know. Don't know if I can. Yeah, I have to avoid those things. Let's go in here. Can you follow me? I don't think I can. Yeah, my brother Bo is going to Mexico in a couple weeks. He'll be there for 2 years. Then my other brother, who just got back from his mission, is driving up to Idaho. He's going to go to school up there. And so he's going to be off and on up there for the next few years. So he just got home and he's leaving again. So it's been kind of a weird feeling the last few months because, you know, happy to have one brother back again, but not really happy to lose the other one. As much as I support his decision to go and stuff, I mean, but hey. Recently there have been some alarming changes in behavior affecting 2 altered items in Panopticon. The blank and the blank have become much more aggressive and effects manifest for no discernible reason. Proceeding. These new effects have once successfully discovered. Tamed by constraint, which constantly to contact the fridge. That still is worrying. What of all the altered items under this behavioral change? We can find out why this is happening, what is changing. Items also result in numerous Panopticon staff being letting go to say they're gone to the astral plane. And objects of power. Now they've come back. This plus the uptick in astronauts are returning from their dives has me wondering what the hell is going on. So I'm looking into this. Is there any plan? The former is eating them. Oh. Hello. I hate those things. Hey, is not fun. Oh yeah, shelter. Let's go in here. What's in here? And then the basement. Oh, that was a troll. Jeez.